Hey, what's up? This is Bradley from myselflive.net, and thanks to WM World, I got this beautiful device here for my review from trial, and it's the Nokia E6. Like I said, this device is absolutely gorgeous. The design of it is just remarkable, extraordinary. I mean, come on, there's from the full QWERTY keypad right here to the touch screen to the front facing camera, everything about it is just, it's a beautiful device. It's well built, it's solid, feels great in your hand. It's just wonderful. Let's just go for some of the features, more like the buttons, the hardware functions. Of course, we have the call key, the answer key, and the end key. We have the home button here. We got the calendar. We got messages. We got contacts. Of course, we got the full QWERTY keypad right here, which is, it has a soft feel to it, a nice soft rubbery feel, nice feedback. Everything you feel, your buttons you press, it's just wonderful. It responds beautifully to everything. We have a front facing camera, and we have our light sensor and our face detection sensor. Okay, on the side here we got the volume up and down buttons here. This is a voice key, and you hold this down and it calls up for the voice dial or anything. Okay, this is the lock screen button, so it locks the touch screen on and off, turns it on and off, so you know, in case it's in your pocket or against your face or whatever it is, it wouldn't go off. This is the 8 megapixel camera right here, and we have our flash, our dual LED, and of course the speaker right here. On the side here we have our port for our micro USB, which goes right here. At the top got the power button, 3.5mm jack, and this is for the port for micro SD card. I don't have one inside there because this comes with 8 gigs already internal, for 8 gigs mass storage, so you can put it there, and you can also put a memory card if you want. It takes up to 32 gigabytes, so if you want you can add that. So you got plenty of storage. And of course, at the bottom here is the the charging port, the classic Nokia charging port, not classic, but the thin Nokia charging port, and this is the microphone. Okay, so let's unlock the device. Right away you'll notice how fluid the touch screen is, because it's a capacitive touch screen. It's not resistive, it's capacitive, which is standard with almost every touch screen nowadays, which comes the capacitive screen, which is standard. And just slide your finger across. It's elegant, it's fluid, it's responsive, it's just great. That's all I can say. It's just great. It's a perfect touch screen. Okay, let's look at some of the features of it. This of course runs Symbian Anna, which is Nokia's latest version of Symbian, and the one to come after is Bell. I'm not sure what comes after Bell, but Bell is the latest one with the widget. It's beautiful. Okay, but right now this runs Anna, and let's look at some of the features of this here. We can, of course, this is a clock. Of course, this shows our time. I can just click on that, touch on that, and we can set our time, our alarms. We have world clock, for Cassius and Lucia, everything. I can click on that, and I can change it from digital to analog. Go back here. Okay, this here, you can select our profile, general, silent, whatever we want. You can do it either like this, or we can press the power button, just press it, and it comes up. Okay, right. What else can we do? Okay, here we have this is my setup. You can set up how you want, okay, but this is my stuff, my personal setup, which I like. Okay, here we have my mail, my Hotmail and my Gmail, and it's push mail. Push, once the mail comes in, you get it right away, no delays whatsoever. I have no problem with Nokia's push mail service. It works excellent, it works great. And here I can read my mail, I can click that links, everything, so it's perfect. I like it, and I think anybody would like it also. I mean, push mail, it works flawlessly. Let's go on another screen. Oh, before I go another screen, what else we have here? I got my messages, my web. Let's go in the browser. The browser, I have to admit, this browser is great. It's fast, it loads up pretty quick. Right now I'm on Wi-Fi, but when I'm on Edge, because when I leave my home, I'm on Edge, I'm on data, and this loads up very nice. It loads up the pages beautifully. I have no problem with loading up any page. It has flashlights, so if you have any flash content on your page, it will load up and you will see everything you need to see. For example, let's go to mycelllife.net, which of course is my website. Okay, and look how quickly that loads up. Look how quickly it loads. It loads beautifully, quick, fast. Like I said, the screen is very responsive. I have no problem using the touch screen. Everything, it just works great. For example, let's go to the unboxing I did earlier when I just got the phone last week on Saturday. When I got it, the unboxing of the E6, which I did. Okay, let's see if it will load up for me. Hey, my cell life. It's not the phone, I think the side have a problem. Okay, let's go back. But like I was saying, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. I have no problems with the browser. It loads the pages, it loads everything properly. For example, let's go to YouTube, and you will see what I was talking about. I probably think my browser, I think the website has a problem today. I'm not too sure why it did that, but look how quick it loads. Let's click on a link here, right, and let's watch the video. Now tell me the browser isn't great. YouTube, Flash.
This is a chicken. It is not a very big one, but I'm going to eat the whole thing myself. I wanted to roast it up. It's not hard. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. This chicken, I got it at the store.
Okay, before I get too hungry, let me close this. And the browser is, the UI has been tweaked, has been changed in Anna, which is very good, which I love. Remember the old browser, their browser had, you had to click on it, the option will come up, but this has a nice look button right here, and the options are right here on the screen. You can go Windows. If I had more windows open, you probably see that I can add another window, and let's go to let's load up Google. There we go. The browser, I must admit, Nokia, you did an excellent job with your browser in Anna. I love it. Of course, here we have the OV store. You can get is Nokia Store, Nokia App Store. The Android has the market, Amazon has the App Store. This is Nokia's OV Store. And you can get almost anything you want for your from Nokia for your mobile, for your Symbian phone. And very soon, as they go into Windows Mobile, I bet you that have all Windows mobile apps will be able to access through the Nokia store, through the OV store. Okay, this is the OV store. Let's come out of that. We have Nokia Maps. We have other things I've loaded up here. I have Foursquare, which is my Foursquare application. I have WhatsApp, my messaging application. We have the camera. The camera is great. I will show you some pictures of the camera I took. It's an 8 megapixel camera with 720p high definition video recording. I will show you a couple of pics I took. A video I took of a cycle race is just great. Okay, here we have, this is my social feeds, my Facebook and Twitter. Welcome to social from Nokia. And this is everything socially, everything I did with social, Facebook, Twitter, everything right here at your convenience, at your fingertip, easy access, no problems whatsoever. I love social. The fact that on the home screen, the widget, it always updates. So you see it updates, so it's always scrolling through. So just at a glance, you can see, okay, what did she see? Look at the iPhone update. Look at Mashable Facebook update. So everything looks great. This is my music widget. You remember, once again, this is what I chose. This is what I love. This is what I like. So I chose it. If you want, you hold that down and you can add anything you want. You can add the CNN.com, the RSS feed. You can add calendar. You can add you can add your favorite contacts. It's your what's it for? Yeah, I think it's 4 favorite contacts you can add. Easy access right at your fingertips. Mail, I have mail already. Search, you can have shortcuts, so you can add as many shortcuts, just shortcuts to your app. So you can add as many apps as you want to your home screen as you so desire. Wine and Wizard, and of course the social, which I got already. Okay, and of course this is just, this is just a little more apps. Okay, let's go into the menu and let's see what the menu have. We have calendar, we got my contacts, got the music, we got mail, web, messaging, photos, the store, applications, office, maps, settings. Let's have a look at the music. When we go to the music, we have our Shazam, so we can identify any song you have on the radio and look it up, and you will see what you want. OV Music, which is Nokia's music service. You have radio and the music player. Yes. I don't have album art. If I had album art, let's look for an album. See, it's nice. It's a nice music player. It plays loud. It plays great. And this is one thing I like about Nokia's music player. I see they updated in Symbian 3. This came out in the original version of Symbian 3 and just came out. They kind of scroll like carousel, scroll like type for all your music, which is great, which is beautiful. Okay, and if you have any album art, it will show up right here. These are no album art, but for example, this here, And like I was saying, here's the album art. If we choose to hide it, it plays in the background. And if you go to the widget, we have the widget right there. You can track. Click on it and we come back. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We have web. I went through the web already. Messaging, which is my messages. I even text message. Photos. Let's go to photos and let's look at the photo gallery. Okay, let's look at a lovely picture of my daughter and a little cousin. As you can see, it takes glorious photos. Photos are excellent, great quality. I love the photos of my room. I took it out at night. Can you imagine that my room was pitch black, the lights were off, and I took it out at night. That was nighttime here, using the flash, which is great. This is from my view of the town from my office, from outside my office. Some containers in the container park. Okay, and it has pinch to zoom, so you can zoom in, zoom out. Photo is great. Okay, we have the OV store. We have our settings. Let's see what the settings are. We can edit our profiles, can choose our theme, the phone, the application manager. You can see all applications installed. You can uninstall it from there. You have to go there. In fact, you have to go there to uninstall any application you got on your phone. Calling, connectivity, where you can set up your Wi-Fi, your data connection, everything. It's right there. We have Nokia Maps. Let's see if we can load up Nokia Maps. I think I have Nokia Maps loaded. I didn't load Nokia Maps. Since it was just a trial, I didn't bother to load anything and this and that, but from what I heard, Nokia Maps is great. It works excellent and wonderful. Let's go to Office. And Office, we have File Manager. If you click on File Manager, we can see our phone memory, our mass memory, our memory card. If I had a memory card, it would be inside there, but I don't. So this is out. You have a dictionary. You have the internet at work. If you have an internet at work in your office, you can set up so you can access the internet from anywhere. You have notes. We have Quick Office, which can access your Word, your Excel document, Zip, calculator, recorder, Adobe. You also have your F-Secure to secure your device, message reader, communicator. Look at the message reader. I think is rather cool, which is nice. Any messages you have on your phone. This is really my mail. I just got that mail.
Subject. Android news, apps, games, phones, tablets, Android police, new comment on.
Okay. That's just mail I just got. That's really my mail. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Let's go into applications. Where we can go into the clock. We can access the clock from the home screen, or we can access it here, or we can set our alarms. My alarm is for 5 work days. We're gonna set our alarms. A new alarm. Yes, alarm set. Fine, great. Okay, of course here this is also the work clock. Only have St. Lucia. I don't have any work clocks, but in case you had it, it would show up here. Videos and TV. Let's go into videos. Let's show you a video I recorded with a at 720p the high definition camera. I should have recorded more, but I was just testing it out to see how well it works, and as you notice there, no lag, no stutter, nothing. It just 720p, great, excellent. because I went for YouTube. So as far as I'm here, like I said, we can access YouTube and we can get more here. Our log, which shows our call log, our data counter, all data sent. We can look at our last call, I think so. Okay, missed calls, received calls. Okay, we have our tools, and in the tools you have phone setup, OV-Sync, setting wizard, my Nokia phone manager, and you can have about the phone. Okay, search, user guide, social. I went for the social. That software update, the camera, the photo editor. Let's have a look at the photo editor. Photo editor, which I think is rather neat. Again, let's open this up, and we have a bunch of options. We can rotate it, we can resize it, we can crop, we can put a frame, we can double text, we can draw, we can fun. Let's try fun. So if we do this and we just go out here, as you notice, it changes. That's cool, right? That's cool. That's very cool. That's very cool. How about we put a frame, and let's try a pink frame, and there we go. Bam. I put a lovely frame here. You want to save? Yeah, I'll click why not. I'll save it. That'll be for my memories. I'll save that to my desktop, put on my desktop as my background. And if you're worried about memory, remember we got 8 gigs mass storage. So you can edit, you can do everything to your heart content. And there we go. Okay. Let's cancel that. We have JoyQ Spot, which is Nokia's, which is I trying to think, I remember the name, which is the hotspot, the mobile hotspot. So you can add a laptop or another mobile device. You can share your data connection with them. Here and now, video editor, traveler, notifications, and that's just a couple of things I installed, like WhatsApp, like Foursquare, like I said, Gravity, Fruit Ninja, World Gaze. Now this is a game. Now who says no? This is a busy device, but there's nothing saying you can't play games on the device. There's nothing saying you can't. And of course it's Fruit Ninja, which is a very popular game in Android and iOS, and I got it installed. My daughter loves this game. When she sees me say, "Daddy, play a game for me, Daddy, play a game for me," I pull Fruit Ninja up and she's swiping it. When she swipes, she's like laughing. Oh, oh, oh. She loves the game. I think everybody loves Fruit Ninja. It's a beautiful game. It's addictive. When I downloaded that, I couldn't stop playing. And like I said, the screen is very, very responsive. So we have no problem in, no lag, nothing. The phone doesn't crash. This phone has never crashed on me. People complain about Symbian, the memory. I say, y'all don't know what you're talking about. This phone has never crashed on me or anything, or give me an out of memory error. Nothing of the sort. This phone is great. It's perfect. I love it. Got that. Okay. This I downloaded. This is from the beta, from Beta Labs. This is, oh sorry, this is World Gaze, 3D World Gaze, where you see a world in 3D form. Now if I had calibrated the compass, it'd probably be better, but I didn't calibrate the compass. Let's try it again. Let's try, because I really want to show you how this apps work. It works great. Let me try to calibrate the compass for you. Really working. If I calibrate the compass, when I flick and I turn the screen, you would see it, but I didn't do it. But of course, this is 3D World Gate. I'm St. Lucia, Barbados. This is Bridgetown, Barbados, which is to the east of us. Fort-de-France, which is to the north of us. If I turn this round, I should. It's not showing to me. Fort-de-France, Bridgetown. It's beautiful. It's great. It's wonderful. It's a nice, lovely little app. So in case you have a Nokia, get to the beta labs and download 3D World Gaze. You will love it. It's excellent. Okay, now this is basically it on my review of the E6. I show you some of the basic functions and the basic what it came with, the basic features of it. It's loud. The call quality on that is excellent. It doesn't suffer from low volume. I can hear my callers clear, quite clear. I can hear them perfectly. No problem. Like, hello, can I hear you? I'm not hearing you. I'm not hearing you. It's great. It's wonderful. Okay, the screen very responsive. I love the screen. We have great features. We have great apps like social, and you can add more. You can go to the Office store and download to your heart content. You have 8 gigs internal memory, and you can add extra up to 32 up here. The build quality, this camera works great. What I wanted to do the last time I didn't show you, metal door, which is great, which is sturdy, not plastic like you would get with others. Look how great the screen is. I just loaded Facebook, and this is how the Facebook app actually looks by itself out of the general social feed. This is the Facebook. Twitter is the same thing, basically the same thing. Let's go to Twitter. Let's see how Twitter works. And yeah, same thing. We have home, we have direct messages, friend messages, search, all at the side here. It's responsive, it's responsible to your touch and everything. Okay, so thanks for viewing, everybody. Okay, this is my review of the Nokia E6 from Nokia, runs Anna. And then when Bell comes out, Bell is rumored to come out in October, end of October, same time around Nokia World. It's rumored to come out. So when this gets Bell, this is gonna be a device to have, to keep, to cherish, to adore, to love. I wish I could have kept it and use it as my phone, my daily device, but I can't. This goes back to Nokia after I'm done. Okay, who knows, in the future I'm thinking of buying one myself. This is beautiful. Okay, so until next time, until another device, another review, this is Bradley, myselflife.net. I'm out.